So, this is the 97 Tahoe. This is for the first you've seen of it probably. Bought it this summer. Done a lot of work to it since this summer. It's got a 4-inch lift kit on it from Superlift. 35-inch tires from BF Goodrich. All-terrains. New rear end. And today, it's February 27th. You can see there's still a little bit of snow on the ground. It's supposed to get up to 40 degrees today and 60 degrees tomorrow. We've got some new accessories to install, and I just couldn't wait till any longer. So, Superlift, 15,000-pound XRC winch. That's a bad boy there. Big heavy winch for a big heavy truck. Okay, so the first thing on this winch install is we are going to pull off that bumper. This summer I already installed a hidden winch plate between the frame rails, and the next step should be just mounting the winch to that frame rail, or that winch plate. So I'm going to go ahead and get the bumper off, and I'll get back to you when I got the bumper off. Okay, all the bumper bolts are out now, so I'm going to go ahead and take the bumper off. Now you can actually see the winch mount. I'll zoom in on that. Okay, so about ready to try to put the winch in place. Got the bolts through the bracket. Had a little trouble with that. The holes were too small, and then the space between the core support and the bracket was too tight, so I had to jack up the core support and drop the bolts in. I had to slot the front 2 bolts. So we'll see how this goes, and try to get it on video. I'm going to zoom in a little bit, and I'll talk to you a little bit here. Okay, it looks like the width of the winch mounting bracket is narrower than the width of the winch. So it looks like we have to notch the back of the bracket. I'll get back to you after this. Alright, looks like I got a clearance now. I'm going to start trying to put the bolts in, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, we got it mounted. Just now tightening the bolts up. Odd size bolts, they are 18 millimeter. I don't have an 18 millimeter wrench, so I'm using a 19 and a 3/4. Don't think you want to watch me tighten bolts, so I'll be back. Okay, it's mounted. Now I'm going to remote mount the solenoid. And I'm not going to use this bumper. I have a diesel bumper that I'm going to try. So I'm going to go get that and see how it fits. Okay, I've got the bumper laid out for the fair lead. I've got it centered. Got the width of the hole I'm going to make for the fair lead opening, and the holes I'm going to drill. So I'm going to set up and do this. Okay, the bumper is on. The fair lead is mounted temporarily. I had some problems with the fair lead when I mounted it directly to the bumper. Because the bumper is curved, it caused the fair lead not to spin. So, got some temporary spacers behind there now. I'm going to get the winch line through and hook to the tow hook. Just so I can put the front end back together, then I can change the spacers out through those holes in the bumper when I get something that I want to use. I'm thinking about mounting the solenoid inside of one of these bumper openings. I thought about putting some lights in there, but I'm just not sure yet, so I'm going to be doing some experimenting with that. So I'm going to get the bumper put back on, the grill, and the filler piece, and then I'll be back. Well, that's it for the day, guys. It's put back together. I gotta wire the solenoid tomorrow, but it's mounted under its own weight. Fair lead's on temporarily. Move. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. I think it looks pretty good. More to follow.